So what we can do, Nick, is if we come over here, this is at 50%, so it's still going to take a while. But what we can do, Nick, we can put the chickens in the pens, right?
Yeah.
And you'll see
he
that
looks like he's very free range here. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll see that
so
in
apparently
like 9
he's going to
minutes.
drop the base in 9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to wait 9 minutes and 30 seconds, Nick. So we do need an area to breed our chickens. And seeing as, for whatever reason, we're not actually getting any mobs over here. I built this, by the way.
This is going to be my original suggestion for your whole chicken thing.
Yeah, but I didn't... I wanted this to be an area where, like, cows, pigs, chicken, sheep, all those kind of things would spawn.
Yeah, just right next to the large industrial laser miners.
Yeah, you know, give them a bit of radiation, you know, make sure that they're all, like, free range.
Nice and mutated, yeah.
No, I feel they grow faster. But I don't know why no it's spawning here. But Nick, what we can do, let's throw all these, or at least throw 2 of these mother truckers down. You'll see right now this one's got like a cooldown for breeding, so apparently this one's bred recently. But this one doesn't. And let's find another one that's got no cooldown. So what we can do, Nick, is we can seed. They'll do a bit of, Nick, look away, out of respect.
A little bit of
Nick,
face
Nick,
combining.
Look away. And we should get, eventually, a little, maybe a little babby.
Look
at a little babby thing. Now, Nick, speaking of... Look at that.
He's a bit of an ugly duckling, but
he's got 16 minutes until he is fully grown. But you'll notice that his growth is 3, his gain is 2, and his strength is 3.
So he's got better stats.
He does.
This is like those things from Sonic, whatever it's called, Sonic Battle Arena 2.
Sonic Battle
Arena 2.
One
One of my favourite games ever on the GameCube. And you had these little pet things, and you had to level them up and stuff, and you put them in races and things. If someone remembers that, put it in the comments, please. Because that was honestly my childhood, that game. Sonic Battle Arena 2X or whatever it was. Oh my god, that's bringing back some
Nick,
serious nostalgia.
Speaking of industrial growing though, look at this. Right now, 15 minutes and 10 seconds left. All we gotta do, Nick, is just pump him full of seeds. Just full of seeds. Just pump him.
He's going to explode at this
full of
rate.
seeds.
Christ.
And after about 30 seeds,
he's going to just shit out. Oh no, he's going to grow.
He's going to become... If we just shove seeds into his face enough and then wait a few seconds, he becomes
there he goes.
a bigger chicken. There we go. And you'll see that in 10 minutes, he's ready for his next egg. Okay, so we do have one more here. Hopefully, this guy... Oh, Chanik. Hopefully... Where is he? Here we go. Okay, so I think we should now be able to breed this guy with our new...
He's over it.
So we breed those 2 together. Those 2 are going to mush faces.
Face crunching action.
And there we go. Look at this. We got a 3-2-3 chicken. And again, we can kind of just... Where's he at?
He's there.
Oh, look, one of them guys just popped out. Nether quartz. He's got a little bit of nether quartz. I've got 3 nether quartz now, Nick. But this guy, you know, again, we can pump him full of seeds. I'm not going to lie. I'm out of... Oh, I'm not out of seeds. I got a few more. I'm almost out of seeds.
I mean, you've accelerated him enough at this point.
Yeah, and then 30 seconds from now, he will also grow, and we can expand our family of nether quartz chickens. We don't have to put them in the little hens, by the way. We can just kind of leave them here, and they will drop like normal chickens drop eggs every so often. These ones will just drop nether quartz. Yeah, and so we can always keep going and breeding the better ones over and over.
So
again,
what do these stats actually do? So what do increased stats?
I believe that they just. I'm not quite sure about. I'm assuming that gain would increase the rate at which they produce more nether quartz, right? So, oh gosh, there he is. So, and then you'll also notice that this guy is laying an egg in 7 minutes, so his timer is lower than everybody else's.
The rest.
And I think the eggs that they drop are different from the nether quartz. Once they drop an egg, we will have to go put them in the nests underneath the redstone lamps, and then after a little while, they'll give us a chicken. So if we don't want to breed them, they will just lay eggs every so often anyway.
Right.
So growth, I assume, just means they grow faster, or maybe they drop eggs faster. The gain, I'm assuming, is how often they drop nether quartz, and I think the strength relates to breeding, because I am guessing, by the way, on those, you can breed them together to get different stuff, right? So, for example, if we wanted to get like an iron chicken, that I don't know if that exists or not. Oh, I got another piece of nether quartz. But you can breed different chickens together to get different chickens, if that makes sense. Like right now, we're just breeding nether quartz chickens together to get more nether quartz chickens. You can, in fact, breed different kinds of chickens. So maybe like a lapis chicken with a nether quartz chicken to get a chicken that makes something else. And I'm pretty sure that strength relates to your percentage chance of getting that chicken, right?
Right.
Because if you breed, let me see. Hold on. let me see if I can find out if I can find out some stuff. If I press U. Right, okay. So, Nick, if you type in egg into JEI, right?
Yeah. There's quite a few of them.
You will see there are a lot of coloured eggs that are from the
Yes.
chickens mod. And we can craft these just by taking any normal egg and surrounding it with dye. But if you press U on any of those eggs, for example, press U on the bone white chicken egg, okay?
Okay.
And then if you look
Christ.
at, you'll see that if you put a bone white chicken egg into the chicken-like nest, it will become the bone white chicken, right?
Right.
Now press U on the bone white chicken, like the spotty egg.
Yeah. Okay,
And then go over
so
a
he
page.
makes bone meal. Ooh.
Yeah, go over 2 pages until you get to chicken breeding. And you'll see that straight away, if you breed a bone white chicken with a lapis blue chicken, you have a 20% chance of getting a light blue chicken.
Whoa.
Right? And if you go across a few more pages, there are some other ones you can get. Oh no, go over to page 3. Right at the bottom, if you do a flint chicken with a bone white chicken, 20% chance of getting an iron chicken. And so I'm pretty sure that the strength stat increases your chances of getting the chicken that you want when you breed. So if you got like a lower tier one, I think you're more likely to just get one of the original chickens that you used. So for example, with flint and bone meal, you just get a flint or bone meal instead of getting iron. At least I think that's how it works.
It's quite extensive. It's quite intensive. It's quite intense.
Nick, we have been tasked by the quest book of getting quite a few of these. Right?
Oh, is there a whole section on the quest? Okay, I thought you were just doing this for the lols. Okay.
No. We have to get this done. There isn't a whole section, but there is a quest to get 20 different chickens and automate resource collection. So we do have to get that at some point. And I think there may be a quest. That's one of the Age of Insanity quests, by the way. I think there might have been another quest somewhere in the book that was just something to do with like growing them in this area. Oh, I'm not quite sure. But thinking about it, Nick, after careful consideration, I think you may have been right when it comes to where we should do this chicken stuff.
Yeah, it just feels right.
Yeah,
it just feels.
We got 2 baby chickens, Nick. We got 2.
Oh, do we?
2 baby chickens over here. Can you see this?
Oh, is this in the starting out? Oh,
yeah. They've hatched. They've grown. We now have 2 baby chickens. Would you look at that?
Here they are.
Yeah, and these nesting pens, by the way, are mostly just to make it easy to collect the resources.
Hey Isaac, I wonder if you can see me.
1 second.
Oh, you have to get, if you get like here, you won't be able to see you.
Oh, because his eyes are on the side of his head.
His eyes are on the fucking side of his face. He's looking up at you, Nick.
I think he does see you.
No. Look, you have to get really close and be directly in front of you in his blind spot.
But these nesting pens, by the way, I'm pretty sure just work as kind of a way to make them stationary. So if you get like a really good nether quartz chicken and you don't want to have to follow it around,
die and run away.
Yeah, you can stick it in there, put a hopper beneath it, and that will just collect all the nether quartz from that chicken.
Oh, that's really cool.
That it drops. Okay. Yeah, so you can just kind of house it in there and it'll stay there.
Not very free range, but sure.
Nick, perfectly free range, okay? Don't question
we are going to have a range of chickens soon.
We are. We're going to compete with
free.
Sainsbury's.
So I mean, technically free range.
So
question mark.
We need, Nick, I think, to kind of get into this better, because obviously there's quite a bit of waiting around. We can't just kind of sit and wait for the nether quartz chickens over and over again. We're going to need a couple of things. I think we're going to need to actually set up a big area of just normal chickens, right? Because we need a lot of eggs to get a lot of stuff set up. A lot of the initial breeding starts with those dye chickens. If you've still got eggs typed into JEI, you can get an egg for all the different colors of chicken. Also, you can get a water egg, apparently. You see that? The water egg?
The water.
Made from snowball chickens.
Oh, yeah.
If you click on the recipe for it as well, you click on the dotted one, made from snowball chickens and gunpowder chickens. And so there really are all kinds of chickens. But the color ones are the ones that we can make by default. So, you know, white, orange, magenta, light blue. I think all the 16 base Minecraft colors we can make into chicken eggs and then stick into some of these flipping nests and get them to become actual chickens, and we can breed them.
You need 20 varieties then.
Yes. Yeah. And preferably, I feel like we want 20 that are decent, you know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Not 20 randomers. 20 that we can actually make genuine use of.
Yeah, because we can get 16, like, right now. Those 16 different colors will all turn into chickens. So we can get a bone white chicken, an orange chicken, a magenta chicken, a light blue chicken, a lime chicken, just by taking... I've got 14 eggs. And so if I was to, for example...
So we probably make all the colors.
Yeah, that's how we start. We make all the colors, and then we use those as kind of a base, and then you can breed different colors together to get different stuff, right? Because, for example, we need the flint. We need to get the flint and the bone white in order to make iron, right? The iron chicken. But we'd obviously have to get flint before we can get that. So the colors are basically the way you start. The chickens you start with, the ones that you can breed together to get better chickens, then you breed those together to get better stuff. And it's kind of tiered like that. So, like, top tier is going to be like diamond chickens, draconium chickens, stuff like that. And the bottom tier are just ones that give you, you know, red dye, yellow dye, orange dye. And so, we probably should start, I think, by doing something like this and getting one of each of the colors. This is the white chicken egg. And then we can get, like, some lapis. And I'm pretty sure we can use that to get a blue chicken egg? Yeah, here we go. Sonic, whilst I craft all these up, could you get like just a ton of wheat? We've got a ton of bone meal in the system. Could you grab some of that bone meal?
You give me the harder jobs. Okay, fine. I will. I'll try my best.
Oh gosh, somebody attacking me. Let me get rid of this guy. Yeah, if you could grab just some of that bone meal, just take a ton of it, fill your inventory, go over to this farm that's
quite a bit
up here, and then just bone meal the living daylights. We need as much wheat as possible. Like I said, it takes 45 wheat to make one nesting pen, and we need like a ton of nesting pens, okay? And while you do that, Nick, I'm going to actually probably... I'll set up a new area. I'm going to set up a big old line of redstone torches over in the new chicken area for all of our stuff, Nick. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be chicken entrepreneurs. Oh my goodness! I'm also just coming over here. I've got like 7 more nether quartz. Oh, also, yeah, we've also got some chicken manure, Nick.
Oh yeah, we got that. We had that a while ago, didn't we?
Yeah, that's also something they drop. Can we use this for anything? We can make chicken manure blocks, and we can also make we can make fertilized dirt with it, which I think might increase the growth rate of things like the wheat that you're working on. And so we should probably replace the dirt there with some fertilized dirt at some point. I think it has to be 1 block up. I'm not quite sure though. All right, here we go, Nick. We're gonna have a huge. It's gonna be huge. We're gonna have a huge line.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be absolutely massive. It's going to be the biggest farm of chickens you've ever seen. They're going to be totally free range. It's going to be range-tastic. This is the wise words of Donald Trump.
Michelle Obama. There we
Michelle
go.
Obama, yeah. Oh, Barack, he's such a cool guy. I'm happy I've been married to him for the last 30 years. Oh, she's getting a bit old now, but my skin's going a bit grey.
I'm so glad I've been married to him for the last 30 years. As your sentence went on, you got more and more kind of grizzled and old.
She aged as she said the sentence. Here we go. Right. Oh wow! I really am chewing through the bone meal here.
Yeah, it'll take you. You need a couple of bone meal per wheat, and so just fill your inventory with bone meal, like as much of it as you can. Here you go. Here's 55.
Bone this mother up.
Yeah, get as much as you can. I am working on lighting, and also throw your wheat in the system as you go, so I can be making these.
Okay, here we go then.
These nests. Oh, look at this.
Bit in there.
Did you ever think that one day you'd be a chicken farmer, Nick, farming chickens away? Chickens. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, as soon as I came out the womb, I just thought, my first thought was, oh man, could be farming some chickens.
Have you ever seen a real chicken? Or like touched a real chicken?
I've seen a real chicken. I don't think I've ever touched one though.
I don't think I have. I don't even know if I've seen a real chicken, like outside of Google Images.
You live on a bloody farm, Isaac. What are you doing?
I mean, I don't live on a farm, Nick, unfortunately.
I think you do.
I've seen cows, obviously, but I don't obviously. But I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen chickens. I don't think I've seen chickens. You know? No, I don't think I've seen, like, outside of Google image chickens and, you know, the chicken run chickens. I don't think
yeah, because those ones are also real. They wear glasses in real life. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the chicken run chickens, you know, the real ones. Come on now, Nick.
You ever watch Chicken Little?
Maybe. Hold on. Let me.
It's a shit film.
Is it the one with what? Oh no. I don't think I have seen.
See, I saw that at the cinema when I was a wee little kid, a wee little lad, and frickin' told my. I think I took a day off school or something to go and see. I was like, I was telling I didn't to my dad. I was like, Yeah, I really want to see it. Because I just thought it was about some chicken having a great
Your
time.
dad was like, yeah, screw education.
Yeah. No, I don't think it was a day off school. It was probably during half term or something.
Right, okay.
And I went in, and yeah, at the beginning it was just this chicken having a fun time, and then he got bullied a bit, and then it was some kind of apocalypse now thing where the world was ending, and that was not what I came in for. So I was like, this is shit.
What am I thinking of? I think I was thinking of, when you said that, I think I was thinking of the movie Stuart Little.
Oh, what, the mouse?
Little. Yeah.
That was a great film. It's been a while since I've seen Stuart Little.
Yeah, that's why when you said it though, that's why I thought, have I seen that? The name rings a bell, but then it wasn't the right thing. A good side product about this, because also we're both doing this high quality viewing content right now. We get a lot of seeds from this, which is going to make
we do get. I'm getting a ton of them. Yeah,
you got like 1 or 2
so
seeds
you can
every time
shove
you do
them
this.
up the chicken's arses along with all the wheat you've been farming.
Yeah, but no, I was thinking of Stuart Little until I saw the image.
Saw the
Google image
what's
of the
that
front
got
cover.
on IMDb? I wonder.
Stuart Little or Chicken Little?
Chicken Little.
Chicken Little's it's like a 36% on Rotten Tomatoes
Because it's
and
shit.
IMDb gave it a 5.8.
No, not too high.
Then they gave Stuart Little a 5.9. But Rotten Tomatoes gave Stuart Little a 66. So Rotten Tomatoes thinks that Stuart Little is twice as good as Chicken Little. IMDb think they're about the same. So
wow. What a load of. It's getting a bit tough. The difference of opinion and stuff on the internet. Who would have thought?
Flipping. You need to have words with IMDb.
Have words with them, yeah.
Gosh. Then again, I don't think you see very many IMDb low scores. Like 1.2.
I wonder what the lowest ever movie is on IMDb. Probably like an Adam Sandler movie.
I don't know. I think again, much like because Rotten Tomatoes are kind of notorious for giving out. They'll give an Adam Sandler movie like a 6%.
Yeah.
But I imagine IMDb probably give it like a 5.4. And that's probably like where they stand on the Adam Sandler movies. But
what Rotten Tomatoes give in percent, IMDb will give in numbers. So if Rotten Tomatoes gives you a 69%, IMDb will give them a 69 out of 10. Would bang.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the well received, critically acclaimed Adam Sandler movie Pixels from 2015.
Oh yeah.
And Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 16%. IMDb gave it a 5.6.
What about Jack and Jill? That's one of the very
I went to
critically
cinemas to see Jack and Jill.
You actually seen that?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh God! I can see you got a full theatre experience then watching. I think what's argued as the worst movie ever made.
Have you? Can you put the wheat in the system?
Yeah.
So, oh gosh, you've put a lot of wheat in the system. I see. Have you been using your wireless thing?
I have. Yeah. How do you feel? Yeah, making use of the technology around me, unlike you right now.
So, Rotten Tomatoes gave Jack and Jill a 3%. They gave it 3%.
Oh, that is good.
IMDb gave it 3.4 out of 10. So, they gave it more like a 34%.
So, yeah, I'm right then.
I think you were saying they'd give it a 6.9 at 69. If they were giving it a 3%.
They gave it a 3% and they gave it a 3.
Rotten Tomatoes should give it, and then IMDb should give it a 0.3 out of 10. Not a 3.4.
No, I'm on about the actual physical number. Number to number.
As opposed to the metaphorical number?
Yeah, the literal number. So if Rotten Tomatoes gives 70%, IMDb will give 70 out of 10, is what I was saying.
Okay. I'm glad that we're on the same page now, Nick. That makes a lot more sense. All right. Are you still getting stuff?
Yeah, I'm still on it. Still on the really, really tough job of crying lots of wheat.
That's all that matters, Nick. As long as you're keeping your nose down to the grindstone, getting that.
Yeah, I'll put my nose down too. Here we go.
Making sure that the hard work gets done. We can't be doing stuff. I'm busy grinding Britannia flowers.
Oh Christ! Oh dear. Well, I mean, I didn't realise you felt so passionately about flowers.
I'm busy grinding on Britannia flowers.
Yeah. Wow. There must be some pretty strong flowers.
They are pretty strong. They got those tough rods, really easy to grind on.
Those tough stems.
We need dye, basically. We need every colour of dye in the universe, and so we need just like a ton.
You're doing all that crap where you get all that.
If anything, Nick, Britannia is pretty great for its ability to let us use all the colors. You know how hard it is to get like orange dye outside of these Britannia flowers?
You just go and find an orange sheep.
Oh yeah, obviously. Super easy. How did I not think of that?
Yeah. Or you open up a chance cube and it gives you every single color of wool.
Yep. Because that always works out well for us. When was the last time we opened a chance cube?
That was a long time ago.
Have we even opened one in this pack?
No, is it even in this pack?
Yeah, don't you remember earlier we did the we did the icosahedron. We built that little like platform out. We did the icosahedrons like real early on. No, we've got icosahedrons and chance cubes in this pack.
Oh my god.
We've just not been taking advantage of them.
Wow.
I don't know how good they are, Nick. I mean, they could be terrible. We can make them. The really easy to make.
Really easy, aren't they?
A chance cube is a block of lapis, then 8 more lapis, so it's like 17 lapis or something. We've got.
I assume we've got quite a bit of lapis.
We've got 3.7 thousand lapis on its own, then 2,500 lapis blocks. So we could make a lot of chance cubes. I don't know if you can make icosahedrons. No, they're from legendary reward bags, which does remind me, Nick. At some point, we need to automate the opening of those loot bags.
Yeah, we do. You are correct. Correctamundo.
You can also, with the, you probably know that you can craft loot bags into higher tiers of loot bags. And so if you take like 4 previous tier, you can craft them to get into the higher tier. We can do those with the auto packages. So the same stuff that we're using for our ores, when we're sifting. We can take the normal loot bags and then craft them into higher tier ones. So we can actually automate the process of just making legendary loot bags. So we don't have to go through the process of opening all the basic ones. All the basic ones, All
those basic bitch loot bags.
Bitch loot bags. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Exactly. I'm glad somebody understands. But it is also a quest. The quest to automate the opening, compressing, and collecting, I think, of loot bags. We've already got the collecting done. We just need to automate the compressing, turning the basic ones into, like, epic, legendary, etc. And then the opening, which should be fairly easy, Nick. We don't have the autonomous activator.
Sounds like a horror movie. The opening.
What does? The opening.
It's like The Shining. Have you ever watched The Shining?
I have not, Nick. Have you?
No, I've not even watched the movie. I just read the Wikipedia plot just because I was interested.
I know. I think we've had the conversation before, Nick. You're not a horror movie fan, are you?
No, I don't like them.
Yeah.
I wet my pants and get scared of the dark.
I was just gonna say you get wet. I was like, I mean,
yeah,
it's a bit of a.
Don't like the horror movie. Oh yeah,
I don't like horror movies.
Paranormal Activity.
Okay, flipping. Here I am. Crafting all of this stuff.
Do you need more wheat?
We need
more.
Nick, how much do we have? Is the question.
I don't know. Wheat. We have 352.
Then yes, we need more.
Okay. All right.
We need once we have 1,000.
Oh God.
Then you can stop, Nick. We've got high quotas, Nick. People, the shareholders. Iskal doesn't let us up. Iskal's not about slacking off.
He's a real guy, isn't he? Yeah.
Get your nose against the grindstone. Get me those chickens, or else.
Oh no, that didn't work.
Good guy, Iskal. What were you gonna say, Nick?
I've made a boo boo. Oh no, I've not made a boo boo. Oh yes, I'm dual wielding.
Nick, what were you gonna say?
I'm dual wielding wheat. I'm dual wielding bone meal here. It's great.
You were like partway through a sentence, and then you just stopped. You ain't quiet, and then, oh yes, came back, and I'm like, excuse me.
No, it's really good. I'm basically I've got
Oh, well,
I've got bone meal in both hands here, Isaac, and I'm going for it.
Can you use it in both hands?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. It's amazing.
Test it in the other hand only.
Yeah, it's working in the other hand only.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Oh, there is like a whole shield mechanic that we just haven't been utilizing up until now. We can make shields, that we can use to defend ourselves from attack, which we haven't been doing.
Don't even bother.
No.
No, just don't even bother with it.
Oh, Nick, you gotta love this rainbow of eggs that I'm making.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Flipping rainbow eggs. Also, how are those other ones doing? Actually, hold on. Oh, Nick, we've got a blue chicken, and we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, Nick, come look at this.
You're right. Coming over. What's going on?
A bone white chicken, but it looks like a skeleton chicken.
Oh,
It's
God,
horrifying.
it looks like something from Grim Fandango. Christ.
It looks horrifying is what it looks like. Hold on, then. Let me get my...
oh, careful, Isaac. He might fall off.
I'm going to collect him.
Break his bones.
Where's
Hey.
he at? Oh, here he is. Okay. He has been collected. We got a lapis blue chicken and a bone white chicken. I'll get those guys in the thingamajig fairly soon here. All right, let's get rid of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically, Nick, I've got quite a lot of different colours here now. You know, I've got quite a lot of different colours, and things are going pretty well. Yeah, I've got orange, magenta, light blue, yellow, lime. Nick, I have got so many different colours of chicken.
No way.
Yeah.